Hey yo, what's up you guys? So, as you can see here, this is a new review of the Marvel Legends Nick Fury from the Captain Marvel Wiz. This came from Walmart. So, I actually really like this figure. I have some other figures, well, at least one other figure here that is in the same way with him. So, let's take a look at the box. So, usual Captain Marvel, Marvel Legends stuff. You got Nick Fury, Captain Marvel, all that stuff. You got the side artwork. Well, it's not artwork really, it's pictures from the movie. At the back, you got the rest of the figures of Wave, the full picture, and to the bio it says, in the years following the Cold War, Nick Fury wrestles with a sense of purpose within S.H.I.E.L.D. When Nick crosses paths with Captain Marvel, they become Earth's only hope of stopping a Skrull invasion. Which is wrong, because Skrulls ended up being the good guys in that movie. Like Kree being the bad guys. Although in comics, Kree have been both good and bad. So, it's only a matter of time. So this is Nick Fury. Before we get on to looking at the actual figure, take a look at accessories. First one being Build-A-Figure piece, which is from the Kree Sentry. So, we have that, and then I have the leg from Genis Vell. I have the body here too, but I don't know where it is at the moment. And we got the locked up Goose, because the Kree knew he was a Florkin. By the way, there's some spoilers in here from the movie, so why haven't you seen it yet? Also, it looks like the arms can move, but it can't. And this tuft of fur right here is supposed for this hand to grab on, and it can stay there just a little bit, but it hangs very loosely, as you just saw. And of course, he has this little pistol. I wish they actually gave him like some effort, like maybe put in like, because he has holsters under his coat. Maybe actually have like two pistols and where there's actual holsters that you can put in his coat. That would have been cool. Or just a holster anywhere, because he doesn't come with a holster. So, unlike Genis over here, which yes, I like this figure that much that I took it over to Mom's as well. By the way, drinking Fanta, not sponsored, but hey, if you want to, call me. So, action figure itself is pretty good. I'm going to turn on this light just to get some better lighting on his face, even though I'll turn it immediately off as soon as this review is over. It kind of looks freaky with the eyes there. But this is a new body mold instead of the chameleon body mold, which has been used for suit and tie figures. So, I'm actually really happy to have a Nick Fury, or even anybody from S.H.I.E.L.D. I mean, technically Black Widow is, but she's more of a hero than agent for S.H.I.E.L.D. right now. So for the paint, I mean, there's not much they can really miss with the paint. Everybody was freaking over this head because it had green eyes. Everybody thought, oh, Nick Fury's a Skrull, that's what they're hinting at. No, it's just, it has something to do with facial printing, because they use photoreal. So, yeah. As far as I know, I believe some parts of the legs are new. I think the body is a bit different, but yeah. So, paint is pretty good. On the back of his head, you won't be able to see it. That's why I'm not going to actually show you. Wait, is it actually there? Well, there's a spot that I saw that they didn't paint the hair fully black. It wasn't a huge spot, but it was like a tiny spot, so I noticed that. Now, cool thing. this coat off, which is going to be kind of difficult. It's going to look a bit weird. Well, actually, we can just see it here. There's holsters on the side here, on both sides. So nice that they included that, even though you can't actually put this gun into one of those holsters, which would have been very nice. I'm sure you could probably like put it in there and it could maybe stay. Oh hey, look at that. It is, but it looks kind of funky. But I guess you could have him like just so back in his hand. I guess you could have him like kind of like pulling it out from his jacket. So that's all for the paint, really. I mean, this guy doesn't have too much paint, but his articulation is good for what it is. So his head can move up that much, move down that much, can move side to side, and has tilt a lot. It's kind of like the Jonas Vela figure. It kind of sits a little high, but it doesn't show it. His arms move out that much. He's got a bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow, and he's got a hinge and a swivel here. He's got a ab crunch that goes that forward. Okay, I'm almost done. Goes back that far. And he has a waist swivel. His leg goes up that far. He's got a bicep swivel. Got a tight double jointed knee. He actually has like somewhat of like a, is it not on this foot? Well, it's certainly working where he has like a shin swivel. His ankle moves down, ankle moves up, and he has ankle pivot. Now I will compare him to one figure before I'm done with this review, and that is with a Kree, but he is Jonas Vela, and Jonas Vela is definitely bigger in muscle and how tall he is, so that's the end of this review. If you'd like to see more, subscribe and like. I'm hopefully going to, the next figure that I'll get is probably Talos, if I decide to anyways. And see you in the video. If you guys enjoyed, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.